We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Trey Turner is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won the last game, put them at 500. Now, they're not where they want to be, and they're still several games back in the division. But you just keep pushing one day at a time, and you never know if you might be able to gain some ground.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired, and there's one away. Digging in, Ian Kinsler, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Here's Joe Panik. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ripped toward the gap in right. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Betts takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. In is Joey Votto now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. 2 out, nobody on. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Posey will look this one in, and the side is retired. Here's Buster Posey now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Buster Posey.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says, I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Posey got caught out in front here as this is going to be in the seats, a foul ball.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Zimmerman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Moore delivering here on 1-0. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw to. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Shortstop, Brandon
First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Zimmerman on the move, 1 down. Standing in, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Christian Arroyo goes down for the second out in the bottom half. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch. And into the box now, Victor Martinez. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Victor Martinez.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Crawford is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Hoffman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Nunez is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Melvin Upton
First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Line towards center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. The pitcher, Matt Moore, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First things first, here's a throw over. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Panik. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. And he might still be a bit winded after the inside the park home run in his first at bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it, and it's just too hard to do it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And not in time as the run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-0 game.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Zimmerman comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The shortstop, number 35.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Crawford. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zimmerman is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Leading off for the Rockies.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder number 8, Trey Turner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball that just misses inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and it misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
He throws him on the fastball there. Ian Kinsler becomes the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. 0-2 count and the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Now Moore with a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Takes a high fastball for a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is. Stepping in, Christian Arroyo.
Leading off the Giants' fourth, third baseman, number 22.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's basically saying, here I am, I'm the man, I'm bringing it at you. That was an upper 90s fastball back-to-back. Basically saying, here it is, I dare you to hit it.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And Cabrera throws across the diamond for out number 1. Striding in once again, Melvin Upton Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Late that time for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Melvin Upton Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. And digging in to try it again, Ryan Zimmerman. He's in to get things going here. Inning number 5.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike from the stretch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. This is flared out towards second, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Eduardo Nunez.
In there, 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit to short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Joe Panik. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Popped up, calling for it, Cabrera, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Fielder number 8, Trey Turner.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
This is skied out toward right. Nunez is there, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And a fastball just a bit up. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Betts going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Kinsler's going to keep going. He's headed for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He is 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. For Kinsler, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Very weakly on the ground. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now. Digging in to try it again, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through. Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
The 2-2 one more time. And a fastball just a bit high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Cruz. He's got it one away. Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he lays off there 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. Turner's on the move. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Christian Arroyo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary for the first.
Number 11, Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
ready once again, Nelson Cruz. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Skied into straightaway right. Nunez is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Ground ball left side. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chirinos.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Here's Melvin Upton Jr. now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. On its way is pitch number 75. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Turner is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Moore. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Now batting, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner. He can't give in now. Just continue to nibble.
2-1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Now in the box, Jeff Hoffman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Rafael Inoa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 43, Rafael Inoa.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rafael Inoa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little tapper. Barehanded pickup. The throw. It's in time. Chris Russin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52.
Here's Joe Panik. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Leading off for the Giants, second baseman.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Liner towards second. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
At the plate, Joey Votto. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Zimmerman sprinting after it. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Ready now, Brandon Crawford. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Into the box now, Ian Kinsler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ian Kinsler.
Now here's the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it for the final out. And the Giants have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as